Could be for multiple people, could be for one person. I'm just here delivering a message because when I said that I wanted a tarot reading for me, I didn't get that. First thing we've got is the Tower sideways, and usually I don't take sideways, but this seems like an in-between sort of feeling. I'm just gonna get back to channeling the way that I was. So this has to do with healing some heartache around a connection. And right now you're feeling like very imbalanced and also like kind of overwhelmed in everything that like it's like I'm seeing stacked plates. I'm seeing like a lot of people stacking plates. You're already holding a lot of stacked plates and somebody else just like adds more to your pile, or like even files, like they just add another file and another file and another file. But this has like caused you to be massively like overburdened and stressed out and not wanting to take any new actions because you're already kind of like stuck in this mud energy. This is also like kind of cynical energy because like the Fool is free flowing, very new, zero, neutral, and this is like jaded. This is like you're very jaded at this moment with how things have gone, being in this Tower reversed energy. Again, I'm seeing like this person in a dark hallway, and there's like a light on one end, a light on the other, and you're trying to decide to go back or to go forward. And again, with this Fool energy, it's like having difficulty taking that next step, taking that next leap, because you don't know the answer of what will be right. But with this Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, I'm getting like follow. It's gonna sound cheesy, I fucking know, but follow your heart, because your heart is where the money is. We don't really have that many pentacles in this reading, but we do have several major arcanas. This is a big like point in your journey, is you make that next step even when you don't actually know where you're going. It's like you're blind, but you're blind and you don't even have a cane or like a stick to be able to know where the fuck you're going. You don't know if you're gonna fall face flat on the floor or into water or drown. I'm getting like this sense of drowning. You feel like you're drowning, especially like under a lot of this pressure. But you just kind of have to surrender to it. And that's an area that you are struggling in, is surrendering, is looking at it from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, even with the High Priestess. We'll get into her later. But with this Hangman in reverse, it's like you have been knocking around between the pendulum. It's like this metronome of the, and just like very in your head about what the next step is that you're meant to take, but you're not meant to know what the step is that you're going to take, because it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be a step taken in faith and in knowing that whatever outcome comes of this, it was meant to happen this way. And I'm also getting like this whole stage that you are in, or that you've been in, take it how it resonates for your situation, is helping you to develop this higher mind It is helping you to develop your intuition, because I am getting that you do have a heightened potential of your intuition. It's just that the false programs of the false matrix have had you believing in something else that's not you. It's not you that I'm getting. Is this... I'm going to go back to this Five of Cups. This very disappointed energy of experiencing loss after loss after loss. I'm also seeing like auditions. Auditions could be significant to someone. But it's because, like, looking at this from a new perspective, from a different perspective, those disappointments that you experienced, however you experienced them, they were reshaping and reforging you for this strength, intense, distracting energy. Not the distracting energy, but to keep you in your own discernment. I'm also like hearing stay in your lane. There could have been other people who have, it could also be projections, but there could have also been other people who believed that you weren't in the right positions that you were placed in. It could have something to do with nepotism. That's what I'm getting. But it's because of the abilities that you rarely showcase. You do have other abilities that you showcase, and again, I'm getting like that sense of performance. But this is not a performance to you. This is not a game to you. It's like your heart is not a game. And people keep treating it like it is. And that's why you have had to do this inner work, and why you're also like at this crossroads bridge, kind of like intersection. It's like an intersection, but it's an intersection where there is no light. There is no traffic light telling you which way to go, left or right. It is a decision entirely up to you of if you are going to go back to the comfortable ways of the past, or if you are going to step your foot forward towards something that seems very uncharted territory. And you don't know the outcome. You just know that it is part of your journey, and that it's a necessary action to be taken. And there are other people who might tell you of what this could lead to, but there are timelines of everything, and it seems like you are seeing more into the timelines of your past heartbreak, and that is what is stunting you and keeping you from moving forward into this Fool energy. Good luck. Okay, there's a lot of options on the table for you right now, and there's also like a lot of illusions, a lot of confusion, and it's hard to follow your heart right now because your heart kind of feels like it's in the shitter, right? But you will get through this. And you will make the right choice. That is as much as I am getting for your reading. Now, hopefully, when I wrap this whole thing up, I'll be able to give my damn self a reading. Because this... I don't know. Life of a channeler, I guess. I hope that you got something that was helpful out of this message, and thank you for staying tuned. Don't forget to interact and do the things, and stay subscribed if you want to stay in this world of cosmic anomaly-ness. I accept everyone. See you in the next one. Peace, love you, bye.